Hello again, it's your internet dad sharing life lessons I offered my own sons in the hope that they'll help you. Become a subscriber if you like the series so that you're alerted whenever a new video comes in. They come in usually twice a week. Now today's funny title is Hair Today, Gone Tomorrow. And this is not to make it a frivolous matter, but to ensure that we don't take it too seriously. This is a natural development in many people's lives. So I'm going to offer 6 do's and don'ts of hair loss amongst young men. Now, some of my viewers expressed amusement on my video, How to Stay Married Forever, when it was plain to see that I'd actually been married 3 times. Now, I could maybe face the same charge in this video because I've kept my hair now into my 7th decade, but my father lost his hair at 22, so you can't tell. Sadly, a third of men will lose their hair by 30, and a third to a half, and 2/3 will lose their hair by 50. So it's a sobering prospect, but a couple of suggestions. 1, just because your own father lost his hair doesn't mean to say you will necessarily lose yours. So stop worrying until you see evidence of it happening. Next, there's a lot of fake treatments for the loss of hair on the internet, and they're not going to do anything for you, so don't waste your money. Equally, there are other expedients like cheap hair weaving, hair plugs, and toupees. If they're cheap, they're going to look cheap, so don't go there. Item number 4, if you're losing your hair, don't grow a beard because of it. This seems to be a cliche, but the reality is it tends to attract attention to the lack of hair. So give it some thought before you do that. Number 5, if you're down to wisps on the side of your head, don't do the classic comb over where people let it grow out quite long and then pull it over their head and plaster it flat. It may look great to you in the mirror, but it doesn't look great to anyone else, so don't bother to do it. Go for the shaved head option. It's very popular today, it's very functional, works for a lot of people. One thing that you got to remember is that if you do go for the shaved head, that hair isn't just a vanity project, it's highly protective. So if you do shave your head, for goodness sake, wear a hat in the winter. We lose 80% of our body heat through our head, so protect yourself. And equally, in the summer, either wear a sun hat or sunscreen to protect your head against heavy sunburn. Now, there will likely be a cure for baldness in the future, but we're not there yet. So don't waste your money on miracle cures. Finally, when you still see a lot of bald billionaires walking around, you know that regardless of expense, there's no easy way to repair baldness yet. But you may very well be young enough today that you'll live long enough for the cure. And that will solve all your problems. And baldness will be a mere curiosity. But we don't know how long in the future that is. But in the interim, just look after yourself and good luck. Till next time.